Announced that it has finally reached a new high in recycling. San Francisco now has a recycling rate of 69%, one of the highest in the country. And we almost take recycling for granted these days. It's something that we think is ingrained and has always been with us, and that's not the case. I mean, it took leaders to make recycling part of San Francisco's way of thinking, and one of those leaders is Denise. For more than 30 years, Denise has pushed the envelope in terms of recycling. Back in the 1970s, when environmental awareness was just beginning to grow, Denise was setting up recycling programs in city departments. She's organized the first and the only city department Earth Day event. I remember when I started to work for the recycling program, it was talking about a city department Earth Day event. It wasn't organized by our department, it was organized by Denise at the Department of Social Services. She, from the very beginning, realized that the recycling hierarchy started with reduction first, then reuse, and then recycling, something that most people still don't get. She reduced the number of phone books in the Department of Social Services from 1,300 sets to 400 sets. She had this incredible reuse program. And one of the things that we did to promote recycling in city departments is we set up recycling coordinators for every city department. And the model was Denise's work that she had done from long before our program existed in getting the whole consciousness of recycling ingrained in city department work. Now, she didn't just work in the city structure, she also was the president of San Francisco Community Recyclers. She joined a national organization and did trainings on a weekly basis on how to live lightly on the earth. She did a radio show covering such esoteric topics as what to do when you encounter a toilet in the ocean when you're surfing. So her activism too showed up in her letters to the editor. You would often pick up the Chronicle and see a letter from her on various environmental issues. And she received a Lifetime Award for Waste Reduction in 1998 from Mayor Willie Brown at the time. And on a personal note, I've been coming to these dinners for a number of years now, and not one has gone by without Denise coming to me with an idea on what the department should be doing to increase recycling or reduce waste. And I hope she continues to do that.